You guys, look at the bowling center around baking. Let me see. Watch me do one. You guys, watch me. Okay, Isabel. Time to drop off this little one. Oh, yeah, she did it. She did one cone. Okay, let's drop off Zara. This place got hit so bad. Today is Friday. Welcome back to today's Friday. Welcome back to another vlog. Stella here again. How you guys doing? I hope great. I will be doing a couple of stuff. Anyways, before this time, you guys had already seen that I took the kids out this morning. Summer break has started, but the good part is, as you can see, the kids started summer lesson. My lip is cracking. The kids started summer lesson, so good for me because I have time for myself and work. Okay, so the kids now are currently with Zara. So the same place Zara goes for preschool. That is where they signed up for summer classes. So it's like, instead of going to drop Zara and drop them somewhere else, I'm taking them all to the same location, which is so relieving. Some days ago, I think on Tuesday, which is like 2-3 days ago, today's Friday, so 3 days ago, there was severe storm here in Dallas that they started. Everybody was just indoor. Nobody stepped out of their apartment or their house. On Tuesday, there was severe weather warning. Stay indoors, stay indoors. So it actually started from night the day, I think it started Monday because I woke up to meet it. So I don't know if it started Monday night or Monday early morning Tuesday. So it was so bad. My neighbor lost his car. Like that car is a total loss because the screen, everything, back and front, like the tree fell on his car and that was it for him. So, but the thing is that thank God he wasn't inside the car, but it was really bad. My kids' school, just as you guys saw at the beginning of this vlog, was flooded. Like the flood was so bad. It was flooded, and it also, I think some of the roofs, some roofs went off. Like even some part of this complex where I live, some roof went off. So it was that bad. It was really bad. A lot of damages. It was very scary. It was a very scary scenario. The wind was terrible. It wasn't a pleasant experience at all. I feel so bad. I feel so sad for people who lost a lot of stuff. That's one of the things here in the south. They have bad weather. When it's hot, it's very hot. To me, when it's cold, it's quite cold too. But when it's rainy, it doesn't rain like that here in Dallas. But once in a while, this storm, tornadoes, and all that show up, and it caused a lot of havoc. When I was going to work the next day, the day after that, most of the traffic lights were bad. Most of them was not working because either the wind, the storm, or the wind that comes with the storm uprooted it from the floor. A lot of trees, like I saw one online that the wind actually forced the roots of the tree came out from the floor, from the ground. What am I saying? Anyways, it was that bad. I'm just trying to tell you how severe it was. But thank God that we're safe. I think this was the kind of storm that happened in the Bible that Noah had to build an ark. But thank God we are safe. So nobody worked in the office that day. In fact, till now, most places here in Dallas don't have electricity. They are still fixing it because my electricity switched a little bit, but it did not, like I didn't lose power totally. Like some of my colleagues, some people that I know lost power, like for real, like lost power. What's all these things? I hate all this little fly that comes with winter. I mean summer. Whenever it's summer, you start seeing all this little stuff, and I don't like it. So some people lost power, and they are still fixing some. I even heard that the government has advised some people to look for alternative power supply, maybe generator or something, which is funny because I've never seen generator here in America, except people who do road construction. I see them use generator, but it's a normal thing where we are, where we come from. People use a lot of generator, but here I've never seen except the people who do the road construction. So I wanted to give you guys that update. I have a couple of stuff to do today. I'll just see what else to do. Maybe stop at the African store and see if they have my scent leaf or maybe ugu leaf, because you need to be tracking that stuff. If not, as I said in my last vlog, it is a rare commodity here, so I need to always track it. If I have something else, I will add up. Or if I have something to say to you guys, I'll definitely come back here and talk to you guys. But in case I end the vlog here, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. And as I said, wonderful vlogs and videos are coming your way. For those of you that have stuck with me, you're stuck. Yes, you're literally stuck with me. You ain't going nowhere. Thank you. I appreciate your consistency and I love you. So I know I told you guys I've ended the vlog. I lied. I'm just kidding. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys quickly the things I got from the African store. So first of all, I got mackerel fish. See? So I got mackerel fish. So I would like to grill this. Sometimes I just buy a lot. This is 4, so it's not even a lot, but sometimes I buy like 10. I'll grill it in the oven with just salt and some dry peppers, and then I'll just put it in the freezer. If I feel like eating, I'll just take one and microwave, or I can put it in anything. So it's a staple in my house. So I got this because I would like to use this for, I want to make bitter leaf soup, but I'll be using achi, which let me show you. So I got achi from the African store. Not achi, sorry. I have achi at home. I got cocoyam instead. from the African store. So we're using cocoyam. I don't know, I feel this is too bright, you guys can't even see. So yeah, I got cocoyam flour to use for the banga soup. This thing is going to stay here for years because I don't cook it all the time. Even when I was back home, I think I cook this banga soup once in a year. It's not my favorite soup, but yeah, my husband likes it. So I'll be using it. It's not banga soup, it's bitter leaf soup. I called it banga soup because I'll be using palm fruit extract. So I'll be using palm fruit extract, and this is my favorite brand. It's called Banga. This is made in Nigeria. So you can see the green, white, green. No shade to my African or Ghanaian brothers, but they have the one that is made in Ghana. I don't like that one. It's darker. It's not fresh like this one. I don't know, maybe it's not really because it's made in Ghana. Maybe the vendor had made it for a long time, and but the expiring date is still good there, but I don't just like it. This one is very fresh. In fact, I think I'll start using this as my palm oil when cooking because it's just like fresh palm oil. Okay, just like fresh banga from Nigeria compared to even the palm oil we buy here in the African store. So I got that. I just got a little goat meat and yeah, cow skin. So I really don't eat goat meat. So if I use goat meat in my food, it's strictly for flavor, guys. Just the flavor. I don't eat it. Sometimes my husband eats it if it's good goat meat, which I don't know if this one is good one or not, but I'll use it for the flavor. I still have some dry fish and stockfish at home. I even still have some chicken, you know, that I'll add. But I wanted to make something very small, not my usual big plenty soup. Nope. This time I deliberately want to just make a small pot of soup, and that is what I'll do tomorrow. But first of all, I'll prep all these ingredients and keep it for tomorrow. So I didn't show you guys the style of the show. Just a minute. Here, this is the style of the show, guys. Saint Leaf. I finally met Saint Leaf. So in fact, one of the main reasons that took me to this African store, let's be honest, I didn't even go. As I was on my way, I was like, okay, think of something to cook. I initially wanted to make stew, or like I just made stew last week. How will I make stew again this week? But I was like, okay, because soup was not in my agenda. I was like, okay, let's make cocoyam soup. And that was why this whole cocoyam stuff came in the picture. But what actually took me to the African store that got me thinking to get something else was this Saint Leaf. And you guys know in my last vlog, I talked about it. I think even I talked about it earlier before I ended this vlog that I needed to check if they have Saint Leaf, and yes, they do. I got to guess how much for one of this Saint Leaf. This small thing that you buy in the Nigerian market. I don't know how much now, but here I got this thing for $10, guys. $10 for one. So these two with tax is about $22 and some cents. So it's good. I'm not complaining because it's not something you see all the time. So they said they brought it about an hour ago and they have just two left. So I wasn't greedy. If I was greedy, I would have taken all, just like what the last person did last week. I kept some for them. So I'm just going to wash this one, cut it, put it in the freezer, and oh my God. You guys know what I thought about? To make pepper soup. But again, as I said, I'm not a goat meat fan. My husband is not home. So if he was home, I would have said, okay, let me make goat pepper soup, let's chow. But he's not home, so I'm just going to keep it. Then maybe if he comes, I'll just give him the idea. Let's make goat pepper soup if he's going to buy it. Then we'll do that with this Saint Leaf because it's fresh. There's nothing like having fresh Saint Leaf. The one I got back here is, you can't even tell the difference if it's bitter leaf, if it's Saint Leaf. They both look alike. So I'm just like, I gave up, okay? But seeing this one now, I know it's going to be Saint Leaf. So I'm going to cut it, wash it, put labeling and put it in a Ziploc bag and use it as the seasons progress. So I'm going to use it more in the winter when it's very cold and we need soup and other things to keep us warm. But finally, let's end this vlog here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for spending the day with me. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.